Less talking, more shooting.
2026 is shaping up to be an absolutely insane year for action movies. We're talking bone-crunching fights, explosive set pieces, and the kind of brutal mayhem that'll have you glued to your seat. Whether you're into gritty street-level violence or epic large-scale spectacles, next year has something that'll blow your mind. Today we're counting down the 10 upcoming brutal action movies you can't miss in 2026. These are the films and shows that are going to dominate screens and leave audiences breathless. Before we start, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming countdowns. And stick around to the end to let me know which of these you're most hyped for. Let's get into it. Kicking things off at number 10, we have The Wrecking Crew. This one's bringing old-school action vibes with a team of specialists taking on impossible missions. Think classic heist meets all-out warfare. The cast is stacked, and early reports suggest practical stunts that'll put CGI to shame. If you miss the days when action movies were about real explosions and actual choreography, this is the one to watch.
That doesn't want to be poked. Take my word for it when I tell you that I'm the bear.
At number 9, Hijack returns for its second season, and if you thought Season 1 was intense, buckle up. Idris Elba is back, and this time the stakes are even higher with new threats and more claustrophobic tension. The beauty of Hijack is how it makes every second count, real-time storytelling that keeps your heart racing. Expect more strategic thinking, desperate negotiations, and explosive action when talk breaks down. This is edge-of-your-seat television at its finest. Number 8 is Normal, and don't let the title fool you, there's nothing normal about this thriller. This film follows an ordinary person pushed to extraordinary violence when their family is threatened. It's raw, it's personal, and it's the kind of revenge story that hits different because it feels real. No superpowers, no special training, just pure survival instinct and rage. The action is grounded and vicious, and it's going to leave a mark. At number 7, we've got Protector, a high-octane bodyguard thriller where one person stands between an innocent target and an army of killers. The hook here is non-stop action. We're talking extended sequences of close-quarters combat, tactical gunfights, and a protagonist who refuses to go down. If you love watching one warrior take on impossible odds, Protector is going to be your jam. Number 6 brings us The Death of Robin Hood, and this is not your typical Robin Hood story. This dark reimagining shows the legendary outlaw's final days in brutal, unflinching detail. We're talking medieval combat done right, swords clashing, arrows flying, and violence that feels authentic to the era. It's gritty, it's tragic, and it's going to show a side of the Robin Hood legend you've never seen before. This is historical action with real weight behind every blow. Coming in at number 5, Hellfire is bringing literal hell to the big screen. This supernatural action film mixes horror with over-the-top violence as demonic forces clash with warriors trying to save the world. We're talking creatures, carnage, and apocalyptic set pieces that look absolutely insane. The practical effects and creature design are reportedly next level, and if you love action with a dark, otherworldly edge, Hellfire is going to deliver. At number 4, we have They Will Kill You, and that title tells you everything you need to know. This is survival horror meets brutal action, where a group of people are hunted by something relentless and deadly. The tension is suffocating, the violence is unforgiving, and nobody is safe. It's the kind of film that keeps you on edge from start to finish, wondering who's going to make it out alive. Spoiler alert, probably not many. The bronze medal goes to Mortal Kombat, and if you thought the 2021 reboot was violent, you haven't seen anything yet. This sequel is diving deeper into the tournament, bringing fan-favorite characters, and most importantly, delivering the fatalities we all want to see. We're talking spine-ripping, head-exploding, brutally creative kills that honor the game's legacy. The martial arts are top tier, the stakes are higher, and it's going to be gloriously savage. Get over here. At number 2, we have Shelter, a post-apocalyptic action thriller where survivors fight not just for resources, but for their humanity. What makes this one special is how it balances intense action with real emotional weight. The combat is desperate and dirty. No glamorous fights here, just people doing whatever it takes to survive another day. The film reportedly features one of the most intense final acts of the year, with a siege sequence that's already generating major buzz. This is brutal filmmaking at its finest.
You need to throw everything you've got at him.
And here we are at number 1, The Rip. This is the action movie everyone's talking about heading into 2026. Details are being kept under wraps, but what we know is enough to put it at the top. The Rip is rumored to feature some of the most innovative and vicious action sequences ever filmed, blending multiple fighting styles with a sci-fi edge that sets it apart from everything else on this list. The cast is stacked with legitimate action stars and martial artists. The director has a proven track record of delivering kinetic chaos, and early test screening reactions have been through the roof. Whatever The Rip is about, it's clear that it's going to redefine what we expect from modern action cinema. This is the film that'll have everyone talking when 2026 wraps up. Mark your calendars, The Rip is going to be unmissable.
I'm breaking left! I got the room! You want to steal this Rip? Just say it out loud! Don't trust you right now, and that's a problem!
And there you have it, the 10 upcoming brutal action movies you can't miss in 2026. From supernatural hellscapes to medieval warfare to survival horror, next year is absolutely loaded with content that's going to hurt so good. So which one are you most excited for? Are you Team Mortal Kombat, or is The Rip calling your name? Drop your answer in the comments right now. I want to know what's at the top of your watch list. If you enjoyed this countdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more movie content, and turn on notifications so you're the first to know when we drop our next video. We've got plenty more epic countdowns coming your way. Thanks for watching, and get ready, 2026 is going to be brutal.